welcome to Her City's first anniversary open mic night. I'm Karen, I'm your host from Her City, and co-hosting with me tonight is Shameen.
Hi, everybody.
Tonight it's a special celebration because it's a year ago that my friend Cecilia and we started the open mic nights. And it's hard to believe it's been a year. I had this crazy idea that musicians would need a platform to share what they love doing and that the audience would love watching them, especially since, we were in a pandemic lockdown. And since then, we've welcomed friends from 10 meetup groups to around, I think, 11 or 12 shows this past year. We're also celebrating my birthday. My birthday's tomorrow. I'm sharing it with Maureen Kelly and Liz Chaz, whose birthdays are also tomorrow and Friday. So it's kind of a combined party. So what better way to celebrate our birthdays with all of you? I'm going to give a shout out to some of my friends who joined, especially for tonight. You know who you are. Thanks, Robin. Nice to see you here. And I know a few of my other friends are also joining us tonight just to celebrate with me. Really appreciate you all. Tonight we've got a great lineup, and our awesome performers have agreed that they're going to offer up their virtual tips in support of everything that's happening with Ukraine, in support of medical and humanitarian efforts on at the moment through Help Ukraine. I'm going to share a short video from our regular performer, Tanya Tassi. She was one of our featured performers, and she sent me this video to share with all of you. Just 1 second. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Tanya Tassi, and I have friends and family still residing in the Ukraine. That's why I'd like to ask you to please consider donating to United Help Ukraine. They are a nonprofit charitable organization working to serve displaced Ukrainians and wounded Ukrainian soldiers affected by Russia's invasion. Over 800,000 Ukrainians have already fled the country, and many have been waiting up to 60 hours to cross the border in freezing cold weather. It is estimated that up to 4 million people may try to leave their war-torn homeland. And of those who stayed behind, thousands have rushed to join the Ukraine's military in the last week. These brave people are choosing to join the fight against Russia despite grave risks. United Help Ukraine provides medical and financial assistance to families and soldiers whose lives will be forever changed by this war. Please consider donating. Thank you.
So thank you, Tanya, for sharing that video message with us. Throughout each performer set, I will be sharing the links for Help Ukraine. Let me just have a look here. So just a reminder to please stay and join us for our featured performer, Stephanie Chin. Stephanie is not a first-time performer. She's joined us before. And Stephanie, I'm so thrilled that you're joining us for this special show. Looking forward to your set. But I'm going to now hand it over to Shameen, who's going to introduce our first performer.
All right, everyone. I'm going to start off with Skylar Conover. Skylar is a 26-year-old trans artist based out of Northwest Arkansas. Skylar has been writing music since she was 13, but since coming out as trans in February last year, her songs have shifted to include a lot of trans LGBT themes. Skylar hopes to maybe one day inspire other trans musicians, and in the meantime, help increase trans visibility. And we'll put some links in the chat as well. So hand it over to Skylar.
Why, hello there. So this first song I'm gonna play is one I wrote actually a couple weeks ago. It's a bit of a sadder one. It's called The Closet, and as you can probably guess, it's about my time in the closet and what's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that. I might mess it up because it's still really fresh, so we'll see what happens. It's the loneliness that they don't talk about. Feeling like everything is all your fault. Feeling all these things while I'm going through. Living up to everybody's view of you. You're surrounded by all your friends, but you're terrified to let anyone, and you're so alone, but you can't cry. You have to be a man no matter what it is you feel inside. You're so afraid of what they'll say, so you smile and you pretend and quietly beg for it to end. It's the silence they don't talk about, feeling like everything is all your fault, feeling all these guilt while going through, living up to everybody's view of you. You're surrounded by all your friends, but you're terrified to let anyone, and you're so alone, but you can't cry. You have to be a man no matter what it is you feel inside. You're so afraid of what they'll say, so you smile and you pretend and quietly beg for it to end. Off your life, leaving all this trapped inside, hoping that one day you'll be free to be the girl that you were meant to be. Inside the closet's not so bad, you tell yourself to not go mad. You're so alone, but you can't cry. You have to be a man no matter what it is you feel inside. But the day you finally find yourself, the day you finally leave this house, the only thing that you look forward to. But at least till then you've got this place, a quiet respite from the pain, somewhere you can hide and just be you. It's okay if you wait, okay if you try to leave this place or to stay inside. It's okay to feel safe, 'cause you're never alone in this place. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So that was The Closet. This next one's actually a slightly different key, so I might need to retune real fast. My apologies. But yeah, so this next one is actually one that I wrote with a trans girl that I met online on Facebook. She ended up writing most of the lyrics, and then I kind of helped edit them a little bit, and then came up with the melody and whatnot. But this one is a song called SOS. And so I might need to pull up the lyrics just in case, because, again, it's a brand new one, so we're going to see what happens. Sitting in a car at a Walmart, thoughts running like a train, and she doesn't understand what she did so wrong. I messed it up already. What she did so wrong, why she's getting mocked. She's been hurting for way too long. Her family pushed religion in her life every day, every second, every day of every month. She doesn't understand what she did so wrong. She just has different thoughts, and somehow that is way too much. This is an SOS. She's trying to find the Coast Guard, but no one is out there. Treading water, and all she sees is a sunken ship. She went down with it. This is an SOS. This is an SOS. It's getting colder outside, and in her mind depression starts to grow. Anxiety's getting worse. She screams, but no one hears her cry. She screams and asks herself why. This is an SOS. She's trying to find the Coast Guard, but no one is out there. Treading water, and all she sees is a sunken ship. She went down with it. This is an SOS. This is an SOS. Now she's trying to find a friend with a lifeline. But dysphoria is murder inside of her mind. Her family isn't there to protect her, 'cause they're too blind to see that she's their daughter. Ooh. This is an SOS. She's trying to find the Coast Guard, but no one is out there. Treading water, and all she sees is a sunken ship. She went down with it. This is an SOS. This is an SOS. Well, thank you. So again, that was not one that I fully wrote, but so a trans girl, I think she's 16. She wrote most of those lyrics, and then I just kind of helped shape them a little bit, and then gave it a little life. So yeah. And then this last one is one called Civil War. Again, it's another one similar to The Closet that I wrote about my time before coming out as trans. And it's basically that internal battle and that conflict that I had because I didn't want to come out for the longest time. I was terrified because what people would say and everything like that. And Dysphoria kind of makes it to where you don't really have much of a choice in the matter. So hope you guys like it. This again is Civil War. All these thoughts, always there, always running through my head. This fight is always on my mind. I wanna think of other things instead. But in the morning, when I'm alone, throughout the day, when I start to zone out. Why'd it have to be so hard? Fighting always like this. Sometimes I feel like I can win, but I know it's only just pretend. 'Cause I don't wanna give this up. I don't wanna lose this part of me. If I could only wake up as myself. If I could only wake up and be free. It's been way too long feeling guilt for the things I can't control. There's a war raging in my head, and I was worried for my soul. And late at night, I'd see the stares of all the people I can lose. Please don't make me choose. Why'd it have to be so hard? Fighting always like this. Sometimes I feel like I can win, but I know it's only just pretend. 'Cause I don't wanna give this up. I don't wanna lose this part of me. If I could only wake up as myself. If I could only wake up. Fields of flowers trampled under boots. Clouds of smoke and lives lost too soon. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let this all continue. Know the thing that could end this war, but the world won't listen and asks me to try more. I don't know what I am fighting for. I'm exhausted to my core. I just want the bombs to cease. I just want peace. Why'd it have to be so hard? Fighting always like this. Sometimes I feel like I can win, but I know it's only just pretend. 'Cause I don't wanna give this up. I don't wanna lose this part of me. If I could only wake up as myself. If I could only wake up and be free, then this war wouldn't be over now. And I could send the troops home to their lives. There'd finally be peace down inside of me. This civil war won't be costing me my life. So yeah, that was Civil War. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Skylar. Thank you very much for sharing your talent with us. Just a reminder to everybody that our awesome artists, they are offering up their virtual tips to the Help Ukraine fundraiser. I will be posting the links throughout the show in the chat if you're able to help support the cause. I'll give a special shout out to my friend Red all the way in South Africa. I think it's 3:30 in the morning. I'm really touched that you stayed awake just to wish me a happy birthday. Thank you, Red. Also, shout out to my friends Laura and Brenda. I know you have a brand new baby boy, and I'm sure that it's taking a lot of energy for you to stay up to wish me a happy birthday. Thank you for being here. And if anybody else, Robin, thank you for joining. Rajan, thank you for joining. I'm probably missing a couple of other friends, but thank you so much to friends and family for joining. It's a very special show tonight for me and for her city being our first year anniversary. Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce our next artist, Sarah Stapleton. She is a music researcher, educator, and artist who has been singing and playing piano for her entire life. She recently graduated with an honors Bachelor of Music degree in voice from Wilfrid Laurier University and is a Master of Teaching candidate at OISE with teachables in voice and math. Sarah believes in the power of music to heal, inspire joy, and transform lives, and is always grateful for the opportunity to share music with others. Sarah released her first album, Heartstrings, on Valentine's Day. And we welcome Sarah, I think, for the second or third time to the show. Congratulations again, Sarah, on your album release.
Thanks so much, Karen. It's wonderful to be here as always. It's always such a wonderful crowd and just amazing people. So I'm going to be starting off with a couple songs from my album that was newly released. The album's called Heartstrings, and you can stream it anywhere you find music. This is the fourth song off that album, and it's called Not Mine, and about heartbreak. Hallway doors seem so mundane till I watched you walk through one, and people I knew all seemed the same till you made me come undone. You told me magic words and pulled me under your spell, caught me off guard, and so completely I fell. Now I'm counting blessings till they're nothings, 'cause I know your cuts run deep. Counting moments till they're stolen, 'cause I know they're yours to keep. And you're not mine, you're not mine, and you're just fine. I stare at my phone, holding my breath for just one glimpse of your name, and I wonder how you've ensnared me so completely in your game. You told me magic words and pulled me under your spell, caught me off guard, and so completely I fell. Now I'm counting blessings till they're nothings, 'cause I know your cuts run deep. Counting moments till they're stolen, 'cause I know they're yours to keep. And you're not mine, you're not mine, and you're just fine. You're just fine. You're just fine. Go on and go about your day with disregard for all the haziness you've caused me and my sense of right or wrong. Go on and leave me here without regret and tell me you aren't ready yet, and I'll pretend I'm indifferent and strong. But I keep counting blessings till they're nothings, 'cause I know your cuts run deep. Counting moments till they're stolen, 'cause I know they're yours to keep. And you're not mine, you're not mine, and you're just fine. Oh, you're just fine. You're just fine. Oh, you're just fine. Thanks so much. So the next song I'm going to sing is also from that album, and it is called Inextricable, and it's actually, I believe, the next track on it. Glimpse of light, can't block it out. Try as I might, sit next to me. Don't ask me first, hope for the best, expect the worst. You can make me hurt, tell me lies, hold me down, make me cry. But my strength is inextricable, my strength is inextricable, my strength is inextricable, and you can't take it from me. Spot your prey, steal your gaze, cage And then my last song is actually the only song I've written since releasing my album, which was 2 weeks ago. And I just wrote this one morning and wanted to try it out here. And I have such a lovely audience that I thought I would premiere it here. So this is called Tug of War. I'm just passion, you're just listless. We're just full-throttled obsession and indifference. I'm just starving, you're satiated. We're just love and hate and calm and aggravated. You say your piece, tell me to make peace with it. Red light, green light. Back and forth, around I turn. Fire and ice, watch me burn. There's no keeping score. When you play me, play my heart like a tug of war. Tug of war. Tug, tug of war. I'm just reckless, you're temporary. We're just realizing it's heavy when there's so much weight to carry. Just desperate, you're unstable. You're just living in delusion that you're not this unavailable. You say your piece, tell me to make peace with it. Red light, green light. Back and forth, around I turn. Fire and ice, watch me burn. There's no keeping score. When you play me, play my heart like a tug of war. Tug of war. Tug, tug of war. And how am I supposed to hide it when everything is unrequited? Tied up like a ball and chain, but I'm addicted to the pain. So spin me back and forth and around I'll turn. Fire and ice, watch me burn. There's no keeping score. When you play me, play my heart like a tug of war. Tug of war. Tug, tug of war. Yeah, you tug me, play my heart like a tug of war. Thanks so much, everybody.
Thank you, Sarah. Thanks for sharing your music with us. Best of luck with your album release this month. I'm sure it's going to do wonderfully. Sherry, where are you? I've neglected to give you a shout out. Shout out to Sherry Session, a friend of mine who is a professional basketball player and whom I met on a 15-hour flight to South Africa. Sherry and I got stuck with each other on a plane for 15 hours and we just hit it off, and I've been following her career and supporting her. So a special shout out to Sherry. Also shout out to Hadia, who's joining us from Costa Rica. I don't know what time it is there. Probably not as late as it is in South Africa with red over there, but thank you for joining each night for the special birthday show. I'm going to hand over to Shameen to introduce our next artist.
Wonderful. Thank you, Karen. A wonderful lineup so far. So I'm going to introduce the next artist. We have Cottonwood Stone. So just a little bit bio. From the first time she heard John Denver sing Sunshine on My Shoulders, Cottonwood knew she wanted to sing, play guitar and write songs. For many years, she's been involved with everything from performing to producing acoustic events and concerts, to creating and presenting musical and educational programs, to stage present coaching. In 2020, Cottonwood founded the Acoustic Music Association, and this year she will be releasing her next CD called the Tennis Shoe Two-Stepper. So let's give a round for Cottonwood.
Thank you so much. It's good to be back again and play a couple songs. I also have an online song circle that I host through Meetup, And we recently had our 1-year anniversary, and I wrote this song that I'm going to play first. And I thought it would be nice to share it here because I think a lot of the words apply to this group as well. And the song is entitled simply Thanks. Thank you for sharing your songs. I could listen all night long. From covers to originals, from love songs to mysticals. I know who you are. You are a shining star. Thank you. In a world that's been isolated, you choose to come to this table, sharing a part of your soul. I want you to know that I see who you are. You are a shining star. Thank you. From several countries and from coast to coast of my whole week, I love this the most. I love who you are. You are a shining star. I love who you are. You are a shining star. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks. To all the musicians that are here, it's just, even for me, I love to hear the music. It's so beautiful to my ears. So, and it's an honor to be a part of this. Happy anniversary and happy birthday. So this next song is called the 113. And there's a place up in Minnesota where I got to play at a house concert. And the only road that goes through there is the 113. And when I played, there was the tribal chief there and a leader. And this is on the White Earth Indian Reservation. And he, as soon as I got done playing, he came over and he says, "You have native blood in you, don't you?" And I said, "Well, my great-grandfather was Cherokee." He goes, "Well, you are one of us now. And everyone that lives here that's a musician writes a song called the 113. So now it's your turn to write the 113. So that was a couple years ago. So I went back this summer and I had the honor of playing the song for him. And a couple of days later he passed away. And so I dedicate this to him. This is called the 113. Just north of the 113 is the start of the Mississippi, the mighty river. I got to walk through her. On the northwest corner of Itasca Lake is the place you can partake of her newness and of her water's coolness. Roll your pants on up to your knees, walk back and forth as much as you please. It's a brand new day for a brand new way in life. Roll down the windows, open up the doors, knock down the walls and remove the floors of your tiny box. It's time to unlock those locks, 'cause there's so much to see, so much to do. You don't have to do it just 'cause they say you do. It's time you should know you get to run your own show. Stop saying yes when you want to say no. Sometimes you gotta go a little slow and take a deep breath before you say yes in life. to stand where the Mississippi starts. You can stand inside your heart where the new begins. For your brand new start, you can use water, you can use sage, you can use sweetgrass to clear your way, or maybe Ganesh for you works best. Hold on loose and let yourself go. Take a little ride on the water's flow. It's a brand new day for a brand new way. Stop saying yes when you want to say no. Sometimes you gotta go a little slow and take a deep breath before you say yes. Roll your pants on up to your knees. Walk back and forth as much as you please. It's a brand new day for a brand new way. Well, it's a brand new way for a brand new way in life. Thanks. And this last song is one that I wrote. It's in the Cherokee language as best as I could translate it. And it's called May Peace Prevail, and I think it's a really good time right now with all that's going on that this song would be appropriate. May peace prevail. Nuwado hayatu watase kuki Elohai. 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 Thank you.
Thank you, Cottonwood. And once again, just a reminder to the audience that our artists tonight are giving up their tips for Help Ukraine. I've been posting the links in the chat. I'm going to introduce our next artist, who is a first-time performer with us, Katie Fry. Katie is a singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist with a pop and alt country inspired folk sound. This Music Connection magazine had this to say about Katie. 3 strong recordings show what can be accomplished by a singer and an acoustic-based band. Of course, it sure helps to be blessed with a great voice, and Fry definitely has that, expertly delivering songs with heart that connect with the listener. My California is a winner in which Fry paints a picture of her rural small-town California upbringing, where you can't see the city lights. Her voice shows real finesse on More to Lose as it rides a series of minor chords and expert playing and producing, including especially rich and supple drums. Frey's humanistic plea on one foot at a time expresses uncommon understanding and empathy at a time when we could all use more of both. Welcome to Katie.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm going to play my harp today. Normally I play guitar or piano, and it's more personable. You can face the audience. But this is something new that I'm trying out. Oops, there's an alarm going off. It's a wristwatch. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Okay. I'm so sorry. Let me stop this alarm. Oh, okay, it stopped on its own. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so here is the song. I'm going to play One Foot at a Time. And this is off of the EP that was mentioned. know you're different than me. Try to understand what it is I need. We're just the same, more alike than you think. Have a little empathy. Have a little empathy. We put our shoes on, one foot at a time, one at a time. Just like everybody else, one at a time. Wear what you've got, wear it with pride. You don't need to hide. I know I'm different than you. I try to understand what it is you do. We're just the same, more alike than you think. Have a little empathy. Have a little empathy. We put our shoes on, one foot at a time, one at a time. Just like everybody else, one at a time. Wear what you've got, wear it with pride. You don't need to hide. Ooh, ha, 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 ooh, ha, ha, ha. We put our shoes on, one foot at a time, one at a time. Just like everybody else, one at a time. Wear what you've got, wear it with pride. You don't need to hide. You don't need to hide. Thank you. Can you hear me okay? Cool. All right, this is another original song. I think I'm still in the process of writing it. It needs a bridge and I forgot the second verse, but I'm going to play you what I have. And it's called One More Try. What will it take for you to come around if we never make up? Will you allow one more try, one more cry, one more tear to show you I'm still here? The up and down, the high, the low, the in, the out, no one knows but you do. Let me in and I'll make it worth your while when we see eye to eye and you give me that smile. The up and down, the high, the low, the in, the out, no one knows but you do. What will it take for you to come around if we never make up? Will you allow one more try, one more cry, one more tear to show you I'm still here? The up and down, the high, the low, the in, the out, no one knows but you do. Let me in and I'll make it worth your while when we see eye to eye. You give me that smile, the up and down, the high, the low, the in, the out, no one knows but you do. What will it take for you to come around if we never make up? Will you allow? Thank you. Okay, the next song I'm going to sing is a cover song. I think everyone probably has heard this before, by Tom Petty, and it's called Learning to Fly. All right. Let's start it out to a dirty road. Started out all alone, and the sun went down as I crossed the hill. The town lit up and the world got still. I'm learning to fly, but I got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. The good old days may not return, and the rocks might melt, and the sea may burn. I'm learning to fly, but I got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. Some say life will beat you down and break your heart and steal your crown. So start it out, for God knows where, and I guess I'll know when I get there. I'm learning to fly, but I got wings. Coming Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
I love that, Katie. I want to learn how to play the harp too. That sounds so cool.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Happy birthday.
Thank you very
And,
much.
I'm going to unplug and sit back and listen to the rest of the amazing musicians.
Thanks for joining us, Katie. And over to Shameen, who's going to introduce our next artist.
All right, so I have up next Francine Friedin. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Francine is a Toronto-based musician and teacher with a passion for music of all genres. She spent her life honing her craft. Growing up in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, she studied the piano, oboe, and harp, but it was her love of the piano that propelled her to pursue a Bachelor of Music degree at the University of Saskatchewan. After university, Francine moved to Toronto to pursue a career in music. She played piano for several special events, theater, and teaches piano to students of all ages. Let's give it up for Francine.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for having me on tonight. Happy birthday, Karin. Wow, this is a special night and the first anniversary of this wonderful event. I'm so pleased and proud to be part of it. And Karin has really encouraged me and everyone, I think, to step out of our boxes. And so I'm going to step out of my box a little bit tonight. I'm going to start actually. My grandmother was born in Kiev. So she was born in Ukraine. And now with this war going on, it makes me think about her and all she sacrificed, you know, to make a better life, and how my life would be different if she didn't move away from Russia at the time when she did, and thinking about the people of Ukraine. So I wrote a song, I will play it, and it is called We Shall Not Forget.
Francine, thank you for sharing that. I believe that is the first time that you've played an original song. Am I right?
That's true. That's true.
Thank you very much for sharing that. It was beautiful. And I know that you were you were on our first show because I remember you played Happy Birthday for me. So I'm so thrilled that you were able to join us tonight. I know you haven't been able to for a while, but thank you for being here.
Oh, it's my pleasure. So, and I can play Happy Birthday again. Next up, I'm going to step out of my box a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of singing. So, I'm going to sing a song. Just why? Because it's a beautiful song and I love it. I hope you do too. Many of you will know it. It's called Dream a Little Dream of Me. So, here we go. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say 99 and kiss me. Please hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams till life and worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me.
Francine, you gotta sing more.
Well, the singers tonight have been amazing, so I can't compete with that. But anyway, so of course, Karin, because it's your birthday, because it's the 1 year anniversary, I have to finish up with the Disney medley, right? Okay.
Yes.
So here we go. It's a medley of, I believe, 8 Disney songs from 6 musicals, but I could be wrong. So keep track, see if you can identify them all.
you know, I never get tired of hearing you play that medley.
Thank you. Thank you.
Was
And I
that
guess,
your 3 songs? I lost count.
yeah,
Thank you once again, Francine, and for just to introduce you to Cecilia. Poke your head in there.
I don't know how to get there. I'm in focus. No.
So Cecilia and I, we started the open mics a year ago, and what happened was I was going to host them all on my own, but I got cold feet at the end, so I persuaded Cecilia to help me out, and you've helped me on many of the shows, so she just popped in to come and see everybody and say hi.
Yes, I don't know if I can come into focus, but hi everyone, great to see you. Thank you for coming out, even though things have opened up and people are starting to go out and venture outdoors and into restaurants and such. So it's good to have the turnout. Thank you. And Francine, wonderful to hear your voice, your singing voice, that is. Yeah. And Stephanie, looking forward to you. Sorry, I didn't hear everyone else. I was busy parenting upstairs, but good to see you all.
Thanks, Steve. All right, so it's my pleasure to introduce our featured performer, Stephanie Chin. Stephanie, you were in fact our first featured guest. I'm so happy that you decided to come back this time on our first year anniversary and also my birthday show. So thank you very much. So to introduce Stephanie, with hints of everything from Nora Jones to Natalie Merchant in her voice, Stephanie Chin warms your soul with a beautiful tone. She's been dubbed as a soulful songbird, and fans refer to her music and spirit as healing. The singer-songwriter's mission is to inspire listeners to choose love, to be present, and to achieve their dreams. Tap into more of her R&B and soul-positive vibes by visiting her website, www.stephaniechin.com. Over to you, Stephanie.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here. Happy birthday again, Karen. And to the other people who share the birthdays as well. Don't want to leave you out. So the first song I'm going to start with is something I wrote for my wifey because there is nothing like the one that you love. This is called Nothing Like. Honey, how can you be so blind to your word? Your light outshines any other. You're all I can see, yeah. I give you the best of me, best of me. Nothing like hearing your voice wish me goodnight. Nothing like a smile brightening my life. Nothing like the solace of your arms, the sweetness of your kiss. Nothing like you. Baby, you're the one I've been dreaming of. Your heart so deeply reaches mine. You're the purest of soul, never letting you go. I promise you so. Nothing like your eyes alight with love. Nothing like intoxicating scent. Nothing like the solace of your arms, the sweetness of your kiss. Nothing like you. So grateful for your goodness, even more than that. I embrace any sadness, riding through your storms. For I have no doubt that together we will continue to rise. Leave me, nothing like hearing your voice wish me goodnight. Thank you so much. So my day job, I'm a math teacher, and this next one is actually something I wrote with one of my coworkers. There was a child who had unfortunately been diagnosed with cancer, and in an effort to raise money for that family, my coworker, who has a recording studio in his basement, got a bunch of teachers together to write original songs, and so we could record it and then sell the CDs, and all the money was donated to that family. Thankfully, he's now well. I've been teaching for 22 years, so this was a number of years ago. But this is called Song to Sing. This one is actually not available on any of the platforms, but Nothing Like is available on all streaming platforms. This is called Song to Sing.
Trying to find my way to make life more than just a stretch of days. They say there's gifts that we've been given, some sort of reason for living. Is that really true for me? Do I have a song to sing? Is there really music in me? Am I just another girl riding on this world? Do I have a song to sing? Is there really music in me? Am I just another girl riding on this world? Can't stand still anymore. Gotta walk right through the open door. Worry about nothing. Can't see what's on the other side, and I'm terribly terrified. But I've got to trust and see. Yeah. Do I have a song to sing? Is there really music in me? Am I just another girl riding on this world? Do I have a song to sing? Is there really music in me? Am I just another girl riding on this world? Here I am pushing through this path. It's maybe rocky, but I know I found my home. And even if a storm breaks this home, I swear I'm gonna build it up again. Got a lot of things going down. I can't believe the peace I found. Never gave it up. Oh no, no longer just another girl. I'm flying through this world, 'cause I found my song to sing. Yeah. Do I have a song to sing? Is there really music in me? Am I just another girl riding on this world? Do I have a song to sing? Is there really music in me? Am I just another girl riding on this world? Yes, I found my song to sing. There is so much music in me, not just another girl flying through this world. Oh, 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 oh.
Sorry about that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I need a little bit of water. So for Karen's birthday, I asked her what she wanted me to sing, and she asked me to do some India Ari. And I've never done this song before, so I was trying to think of what's one of my favorite India Ari songs. And she has got this great song called I Am Light, which is kind of like a meditation and a great affirmation. And so I invite you to kind of like just take it in and repeat every time she says I am light, because you are that. That is what we all are. And it's a wonderful thing to be reminded of. All right.
things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. 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 I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that caused me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. 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 Oh yeah. I am light. I am light. I am not the color of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I am not my race. My soul inside is all light. All light. All light. Yeah. Oh, light. I am light. I am light. I'm light. I am light. I am divinity defined. I am the God on the inside. I am a star, piece of it all. I am light. There you go, Karen. Well, thank you for all the beautiful comments.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Sure. Such a lovely group of ladies here. All right, so the next one I have here is a song, another one I wrote for my wife. Pretty much every original song is from my wife. So this is called Vision of Us. And it's basically about that age-old battle between love and fear. So it could be applied for anything. Like sometimes I use Vision of Us, like even right now, all the stuff going on with the Ukraine and people that are not acting in love, right? So, but I have a vision of us where we will embrace more love, right? So hopefully you enjoy this one. It was so clear to me early on, you were my dream girl vision. But the closer we became, the deeper we fell in love. Something else grew. Somehow the depth of our love gave rise to insecurities, and now you question your place with me. There is a way through this. You say you can't see through it. Please let me be your eyes. Don't let your fears arise. Reach for my hope to keep you afloat when you're lost in your sea of doubt. Don't fade away from me. You were made for me, and I was made for you. I'm standing up for love, hanging on to my vision of us. You know all I see is me and you. Ups and downs we still ride through. We still ride. More than merely surviving. Together we are thriving. This could be us. But in your past you've been betrayed. You worry that my love will stray. Your fears, they push you to run away. There is a way through this. You say you can't see through it. Please let me be your eyes. Don't let your fears arise. Reach for my hope to keep you afloat. When you're lost in your sea of doubt, don't fade away from me. You were made for me, and I was made for you. I'm standing up for love, hanging on to my vision of us. Your scars are telling you not to trust. Don't dare to ever open up. Hear me, my baby, that's history. Let's write together a new story. Whoa, yeah. There is a way through this. You say you can't see through it. Please let me be your eyes. Don't let your fears arise. Reach for my hope to keep you afloat. When you're lost in your sea of doubt, don't fade away from me. You were made for me, and I was made for you. There is a way. Let me be your eyes. Don't let your fears arise. You're lost in your sea of doubt. Don't fade away from me. You were made for me, and I was made for you. I'm standing up for love, hanging on to my vision of us, my vision of us. Oh. Thank you so much. Yes, and thank you, Karin, for sharing the music video for this song. I appreciate it. I don't know, can you hear my dog snoring? Is that coming through the mic? Okay. She just let out the biggest, loudest, deepest snore. I have a boxer. Okay.
No, we didn't hear it.
Okay. All right, so this song actually I did not write for my wifey. I wrote this before I met her. After I split up from my ex, imagining who my dream girl would be, and I really do believe that I manifested her, I'm pointing over there because she's in that room, with this song. So definitely write out your visions, people. It works. This is called Essence. Through me, courses throughout completely, healing my every wound. Your essence genuine, I want to drink you in, submersed in the ocean of your eyes. Let me permeate you, souls intertwined. Effortlessly, you've captivated me. Who you are, how you love, what you stand for, what you want. No pretense, no games. Your essence proclaims your elegant, unmatched spirit within. Your essence magnetic, I happily fall victim to its pull, to to be near you, to hear you, to bathe in the melody of your love, of which I could never get enough. Effortlessly, you've captivated me. Who you are, how you love, what you stand for, what you want. No pretense, no games. Your essence proclaims your elegant, unmatched spirit within. The rainbow in a rainstorm, the silver lining of every cloud, and the soft stillness after a snowfall. Your essence inspires my very soul. Effortlessly, you've captivated me. Who you are, how you love, what you stand for, what you want. No pretense, no games. Your essence proclaims your elegant, unmatched spirit within. Your essence reaches through me, choruses throughout completely. Thank you so much. And thanks for all the donations to help the Ukraine that you guys have all made so far. And one thing to note, a free way that you can support all the musicians tonight is to stream their music. I know a couple of them put their album names in the chat, so please look them up on wherever you listen to music, YouTube or Spotify or Apple Music or even Amazon. You can ask Alexa to play Stephanie Chin or Cottonwood Stone, you know. It's pretty cool. I love asking Alexa to do stuff like that. And then another free way you can support the musicians is to, if they have a website, to sign up for their email list. So if you go to my website, stephaniechin.com, and at the top you can enter your email and you can keep up with the music and with the shows and participate in free giveaways and whatnot. So, all right, Karen's next birthday present. I'm getting that ready for you. She had asked for some Valerie, because that's a fun song. All right. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. You could dance to this one, ladies. And I think of all the things of what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I've missed your ginger hair and the way I like to dress. Won't you come on over, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Terry's got the right idea. Valerie, Valerie, yeah. Valerie, did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you find the right man who'll fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine? You were dodging all the time. Are you still dizzy? Since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I've missed your ginger hair and the way I like to dress. Won't you come on over, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie. across the water. And I think of all the things of what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I've missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, There you go, Karen.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Sure.
One day we're gonna surprise you, a group of us from Ghost City. We're gonna drive down and catch one of your live shows.
That would be awesome. All right. And am I doing okay on time? I have no idea what time I started. I got a couple more songs for you if you guys can stay up. And then I got to go to bed too, because like I said, I'm a school teacher. And it's a school night. So this one is Pause. I released this in the summertime. It's the first song that I produced myself. It was kind of a scary undertaking. But in the pandemic, I decided to learn how to produce music, and this was the first song that I produced. So hope you like it. And I basically wrote it to remind myself that I need to relax. I need to be present. I need to be grateful, and yeah, sometimes we need those moments to pause. Sometimes there's too much focus on what I lack, completely losing sight of all I have. Problems arise to trip us on our path, when things may not be perfect, and I wonder if it's worth it. Be still, take a moment to see. Sometimes I just need to pause, open my eyes to the all, breathe slowly and fully, search for the beauty in my soul, or a friend in how the trees bend, feel the breeze on my skin, take it all in and pause. Frustration can be a common theme when I'm out chasing all my dreams, surrounded by naysayers, it seems, when things may not be perfect, and I wonder if it's worth it. Be still, take a moment to see. Sometimes I just need to pause, open my eyes to the all, breathe slowly and fully, search for the beauty in my soul, or a friend in how the trees bend, feel the breeze on my skin, take it all in and pause. There's so much in so little, like tears when you laugh, the music in a giggle from a child on your lap. These are the moments, true riches of life. Pause, take the time, don't let them pass you by. Slow down, slow down. Sometimes we slowly and fully. Search for the beauty in your soul, for a friend in how the trees bend. Feel the breeze on your skin, take it all in and pause. Oh, pause. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And I've got one more for you. This one is called Life is Good. And I wrote it to remind myself that no matter how grim or glum or whatever the word is, no matter how bad things may seem, there's always something you can shift your focus to. And remember that life is still good and life is still a gift. So thanks. This is, Karen, you've been a gift to me. My patrons on here, Terry and Linda and Michelle and Becky, and those are the ones that I can see on my screen right here. You've been a blessing to me. I'm so grateful for you. And all these new friends that we've made here, I'm grateful for you too. So this is called Life is Good, and thanks so much. When you've got love in your life, oh darling, love for your child, your friend, your wife, or mother, nothing can beat you down to the ground when you let it flow. Powerful. So just let it come far through you. Watch our troubles fade away from you. You'll see, hey, life is good. Oh, 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 life is good. Life is good. Oh, 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 life is good. Count your blessings every day, then those blinders fall away. Life is good, oh, 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 life is good. When all you see are gray skies above you, faces of people may grow long around you. Oh, think of the sun above those clouds, undisturbed. Mighty, let that sunlight come far through you. Watch our troubles fade away from view. You'll see, hey, life is good. Oh, 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 life is good. Life is good, oh, 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 life is good. Count your blessings every day, then those blinders fall away. Life is good, oh, 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 life is good. Don't underestimate your power. You make an impact each hour. Get high on life, and everyone around you will rise up too. Good, 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 good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Life is good, oh, whoa, whoa, life is good. Life is good, oh, whoa, whoa, life is good. Count your blessings every day, then those blinders fall away. Life is good, oh, 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 life is good. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you to all our performers. Stephanie Chum, our featured performer. Thank you to Skylar Conover, to Sarah Stapleton, to Cottonwood Stone, to Katie Fry, to Francine Friedin. Thank you, Shameen, for helping me to co-host tonight. Thank you to my friends who joined us specially for tonight's show. And last but not least, thank you to our audience who, for the past years, been coming and attending these shows. I know there's lots of things to do, but thank you for your support and coming out and supporting the artist, as well as for all of the support for you helping Ukraine tonight. You're welcome to stay behind and chat to the performers. I know it's late, but totally up to you. Thank you for a great show, everybody.
Before we go, can I play you Happy Birthday?
Okay, thank you, Francine.
It's somebody's birthday, I wonder just who. It's somebody sitting here right in her room. So look all around you for somebody who is smiling, is laughing. My goodness, it's you. Happy birthday, Karen, from all of us to you. Happy birthday, Karen. We wish you could be there in person too. We congratulate you and pray good luck follow you. Happy birthday, Karen. May all of your good dreams come true.
Thank you, Francine. Thank you to all of you. My birthday is actually tomorrow, but yeah, I'm starting to celebrate tonight, and what a way to celebrate. Thank you, everybody.